How many pulls? 2. Would your echo do that? Okay, so we are at today's job. And it's just a continuation of the maintenance job, if you remember. So we have this hedge here, Leylandii hedge, and there's a lot of brine in it. A lot of brine in it. Just giving this a first run up. I haven't gone in too deep here. There's quite a lot of brine in this, so I kind of want to keep it out a little bit and see if we can work with some of the green that's still there. It's not too bad here, but further on down there's a lot of brine. Just get a bit of a line here and we'll push that back. So a real bulge in the hedge here. It's a real bulge, but it's quite, there's a few bits of brine here, so I'm just trying to get that back as close as I dare. It's a bit like painting, you know, you're better off doing a few wee layers than trying to take it all in the one go. So I think I can maybe get another tiny wee bit, but I'm gonna have to let some of this looser stuff come out, and that'll get a nice line here. So that's about as far as I'm willing to push it. You can see there's it's brown a lot along here, and I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to get this to come out. We'll just give a wee tidy up here behind the shed, then we'll move on to this other side. As far as there, a couple of wee bits here I've let come out, but that's a nice straight line down there now to the bulge, and it's a straight line after the bulge, and I've done my best at the bulge. So the next thing to do is to get the top cut here. Where am I going to start? That wasn't me, so I've left it a wee bit long here, and we'll see if we can grow that over. You can see the hedge there, and there's that bump that I'm talking about just up there. So yeah, let's set up and get the top done. I'm just going to put on the elephant's trunk. There's a big harness that supports the weight of the machine. For that I just use one of these. It's a wee Dyneema. It's actually a climbing sling, I think. And so just double it up a time or two, wrap it around the shaft of the machine. So it really takes a lot of the weight off the machine, so good job. We're going to pick the high point, name it to the next high point. You can always come down, but you can't put it back on. Okay, so you can see that is the hedge. Fairly flat, pretty good line when you're eyeing along it there. But this bottom bit, you can see it's fairly flat, but the bottom, it kicks up at that last wee bit. So you can sort of see the line coming, and I would rather that was down. You know, that line up there is coming down, and it's sort of coming down like this. So if I could get a wee bit more off this top of this, I could get this pretty good. This is my first time cutting this hedge, and you know, if you can get it really well pushed back into the shape that you want, the next few times, you know, you're just trimming it. So kind of feel like it's worth spending an extra, you know, 10 minutes here and just see if I can get that a wee bit better. So it is now about 7 minutes past lunchtime, so I'll stop, get something to eat, and we'll have a quick crack at this and then jump on to the next hedge. So I'm looking at this again here just after lunch, and I can see there's a big brown bit actually in the top there. I noticed that earlier, and it just, when I was eating my lunch, I just remembered about it. So I can't really push this. What? Oh, look at this here. Pulling horses and my dogs, and there must be looking foxes or something in that wooded bit. This one runs right along the back of the garage and the shed and stuff, so right in around the back of the place here. So I need to make sure the line works, so I have to be very careful that I get this right. that is the hedge topped fairly well right behind the garage here. We're over to the other side now. Now I've only got about an hour left, but I think let's see, I think I would like to throw this level onto the top of this, so that next time I can come back, hopefully I can get the other side completely topped and I've got a nice level to come to here. But yeah, it's going to take a wee while to clean that all up, and I don't want to take on more than I can chew, but kind of want to leave something tidied. Man, it'd be nice if I got the whole way along there, wouldn't it? Yeah, right, let's set this up and see how far we go. Hedge cut on the way, right the way across here, and I'm a wee bit pushed for time. It's coming on rain. We're on the edge of dark, so I'm going to keep cracking here and get this all tidied up. So speak to you in a minute. Well folks, that's me finished here, so I'll give you a quick look at what we got done here today. You can see if the waterproof's on there for want a good dose of rain. Hopefully that lens is clean. Sorry, I just had a wee bit with my hands there. So yeah, so this is the hedge. That's the back hedge. We sticky out bit at the patio. And you can see that level is pretty good the whole way across. It's fairly straight shot right through to the very far sides, and around the side here you can see we've got this side hedge done as well. It really annoys me. You can see the hump down there, but again, you know, there's no way of taking that out without cutting into the brown. So all I can do is my best here, and over a lot of cuts, you can maybe let some of the bits that are further in, you know, like here. That's sitting in, I can let that come out a wee bit, so then this hump won't look as bad. So that is the Leylandii dealt with. On this side we just have to top. If you remember the last time that it was here, I think it was, the video was called Hedge Trimming Therapy, and then I actually cut the hedges at the far side, so just go over and have a look at them. The top along here obviously really needs done. So next visit we'll get this top done right down to the bottom there, and all being well, that'll let us just start to move on to some of the bushes and the shrubs and the finer details. So that was a good wee bit of work there done today. So I'll get away on up the road here, get everything put away, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, folks. All the best.